What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. So, in today's video, we gotta talk about a player that I feel like may be the most underrated player in the league right now, and that player is Aaron Nesmith. Now, before we do get into that topic, I do want to shout all of you guys out, all my subscribers, all the people who are watching the videos, and all the people who just stopping by the channel and seeing the good quality content that I do have on the channel, because it is much appreciated. And man, you guys' interactions with the most recent videos have been amazing. So shout out to you guys, and let's switch over and let's get right into it. Alright, so as I was stating before, Aaron Nesmith, I think that he may be the most underrated player in the league today. Now, I know y'all asking why. Why do I think that Aaron Nesmith is the most underrated player today? And as you guys can see, we do have basketball reference up, and the reason I got basketball reference up, as I always state, is because it helps just the regular viewer understand what a player is strong at, what a player is weak at, and just it helps give a better understanding of a player's game in general when you're able to see those stats. So without further ado, let's get right into it, man. So Aaron Nesmith, for the 2023-2024 season, he has played 47 games, so that's pretty much all the games that the Pacers have played, so he's been fairly healthy. In those games, he's averaged 12.5 points, 4 rebounds per game, and 1.5 assists per game. Now, I know those numbers don't stand out that much, but it gets more interesting as you actually look into the percentages. Now, his field goal percentage is 52.3%, which is great. His three-point percentage is 46.3%, which is excellent. And his free throw percentage is 71.6% this year, which isn't that good. It's actually a decrease from his career average, so that's unfortunate. But his effective field goal percentage is 64.6%, which is excellent as well, considering that he's a small forward. He's only 6'5", so it's not like he's a big. Usually bigs tend to have, great effective field goal percentages. So that's definitely something to note when it comes to Aaron Nesmith. Now, to just continue on why I think that he's underrated, if we scroll down, we can see that another note about him is that for the most part, once again, this is for the most part, he has been improving every year. So right over here we have the different seasons, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit just so that you guys can see the season dates. Alright, there y'all go, so that y'all can actually see the season dates. But as we can see, for the most part, he has been improving every year. He had one down year right here where he really struggled with his field goal percentage and three-point percentage. But other than that, so far he's been improving every year. As we can see on his rookie year, he didn't really get that many minutes, so he obviously struggled then, and it was his rookie year. What you expect, that's that year for you to build and work on your game. But even then, in that rookie year, you seen that he had the potential to shoot the three very well. So that's something to note right there. 37% from three. So we seen that potential in the rookie year. You go to his sophomore year, and he only played 11 minutes per game. So that could tell you exactly, why his numbers were so bad. He only shot 39% from three that year, and only shot 27% from three that year. And I meant field goal for the 39%. But like I said, there's always context that does need to be included when it comes to these players in their stats. Like I said, in the sophomore year, he was playing for Boston. As we know, Boston is a stacked team, so he didn't really get too many minutes. So with him not getting that many minutes, he couldn't necessarily get in the groove of things. So as you can see, that was the year he struggled. But for any, games or years where he actually got consistent minutes, be it his first year in Boston and his last 2 years with Indiana, he's been getting better and better. In his year right before this one, prior to this one, he played 73 games. He started 60, so he got in that starting lineup compared to the previous years. And the field goal percentage wasn't that great last year. It was 42%. But once again, something that we seen was that he could shoot the ball at 36%. And this year, he's definitely just taking a huge step, man. He's taking a huge step up when it comes to his numbers, bro. So let's get to it. Like I said, 52% field goal percentage. That is almost 10 percentage points higher than last year. So he definitely took a step up when it came to his field goal percentage. 3-point percentage, almost 10 percentage points higher than last year, from 36 to 46. So that's definitely impressive. And he's shooting more threes at the same time. And let me zoom back into this, because I know that shit might be small for, people who on their phones. So let me zoom into that. Effective field goal percentage, more than 10 percentage points compared to last year. So just overall, he has been improving, even when it comes to the smaller things such as his rebounds and assists. Rebounds, he got more than last year. Assists, he got more than last year. Even steals, he got more than last year. Blocks, he got more than last year. So, man, all I gotta say is y'all better watch out for Aaron Nesmith, man. Aaron Nesmith is next up. He's just based on what I'm seeing, it's looking like he's going to be that next, great small forward or 3-and-D style of player, man. Another thing I want to note is the defense. He is the best defender on the Pacers, especially when it comes to wing defenders. He's by far the best defensive player on the Pacers. The final thing I want to talk about, if y'all ain't sold on Aaron Nesmith being possibly the most underrated player in the league right now, and more than likely being a, future top tier 3-and-D player, is this right here. So as you guys can see, I am on NBA.com, and let's take a look at this right here. I'm going to highlight it. 3-point percentage right there. Look at who is at number 2. Aaron Nesmith. If this hasn't sold you on him being possibly one of the most underrated players in the league, I don't know what is going to sell you. And just to, look at things even more, you see the other names that's on this list with him. You got Kawhi Leonard, you got Kevin Durant, you got Jalen Williams, all great players. All players who in their own right could be, stars. I say Jalen Williams, he could be a star. As we know, Kawhi and Kevin Durant, they're bona fide stars. So with that being said, man, I just want you guys to tell me what your thoughts are on Aaron Nesmith. Get in the comments down below if you want me to shine a spotlight on a certain player, your favorite player or your favorite team. Just put a comment in the comments down below and I got you. With all that being said, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.